What is happening, everyone? It's Bitter here with a brand new video. Now, in this video, a massive new character leak has come to the game, as well as a brand new location. If you find any of this information useful, please hit subscribe. 90% of you are not subscribed, so please hit that button. It will help me reach my goal of 10,000 of you by the end of the year. Anyway, the new character in the game, which has literally been leaked today by Hypex on Twitter, is Ant-Man. Now, yesterday we saw Black Panther being added. A very sad day yesterday and the day before, but at least they're putting a memorial of him in the game. However, today's news comes as a new POI is activated. Now, in case you haven't realized, the beacons around the map have actually been turned on. They're in the second or third stage of activation. This will see the map change as the stages progress. Hypex put this on Twitter. A hotfix just added an Antman related string. In English, it's Ant Manor. In Spanish, it's Mansión de Antman. And then he's put, it's going to be a landmark next to Holly Hedges. Now, no one really knew when this was going to take place, when it was going to be added to the game. However, it's already been released. Now, if you come just southeast of Holly Edges, you will see that this is a new POI. Very similar to the POI in 2 days ago, which we saw the new truck appear at the far north of the island. This is a very large featured POI, meaning that it's basically Ant-Man's back garden. In fact, it's the doghouse which we see in the films. Now, as you wander around, you will see different things such as the ant eggs or the lava and the tunnel underground. You can also use the tennis balls to use as launch pads, and you see these outside the map. Now, in case you don't realize, these are needed to go large or small, go subtonic, and a bunch of other stuff. So maybe this is hinting at Ant-Man coming to the game. I think Ant-Man is probably one of the most desired characters to come to the game. Much like Iron Man, he's a very stable character, a lot of comic relief in the films. So to come to the game would be absolutely awesome. So I will keep you updated on more information when Ant-Man comes in. New characters every single day are being found in the game files. Now, whether they're going to release all of them, whether there's going to be a massive Avengers battle at the end, who knows? But all I know is every day brand new information's coming out. I'm super excited to see what is coming next. Now, in the next bit of information, we have Iron Man related news. Now, Mikey Fortnite Leaks on Twitter put, here's how the upcoming Stark Industries loot crate will look like. It's mentioned in the files, the agency, so maybe Iron Man will be taking over and that's where it's going to appear. Now, as you can see, these new loot crates say Stark Industries. These are definitely going to be introduced as a kind of Iron Man takeover. I'm really looking forward to seeing how Stark Industries takes over the map. Stark Industries is so iconic to so many people that to be able to play with the tools that they make, to play with their weapons. As you know, they make their money or made their fortune in the weapons industry. So it's just going to be really interesting to see what weapons they come up with to defeat Galactus. Now, in other news, we've got the upcoming Fireball ability from a character that their name starts with a C. The cooldown is 2 seconds. The large damage to builds is 150. The small damage to builds is 75. And the large damage to players is 100. The small damage to players is 50. The max charge time is 1.25 seconds. The fireball lasts for 10 seconds. The fire propagation is 12. So I'm really looking forward to seeing new abilities, new characters coming to the game. I think a lot of us can relate when we say that this season so far has been more and more of what we've needed for so many seasons prior. Now, the final bit of information is a really nice breakdown that Hypex shared on Twitter for the Black Panther, Thor, Wolverine, Hulk, Iron Man, and Storm. Each one of them is color coordinated. Pause the video, have a little read. It just gives you exactly what you need to know if you're really going to take this seriously, because some of their cooldowns, for example, will have to be put into consideration when in a battle. For example, Groot's ball, where you get out and get health, you'll have to put that into consideration, that it's like a 20-second cooldown. But anyway, guys, that is it for today's video. I hope you hop into the island, just take a look at the new POI. It's a lot of fun, everything's larger than life. And it's just really just a good time to go into the map, and there's all these new changes every single time. Anyway, for now, guys, it's been your boy, Bitter. If you have enjoyed this video, consider hitting subscribe. 10,000 by the end of the year. Come on, guys. We're only 1.5k away. We can 110% do it. But for now, it's been Bitter. Much love, everyone, and peace.